In my dreams I pick you up. I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles. Wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue sky there. So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine.
Hey guys, welcome back. You know what? I always break my head on what to make for breakfast. I'm hardcore foodie and I prefer my meals according to my mood. So I have something special for you guys. As the channel hit its first 100 subscribers, I'm going to share with you what I ate for breakfast the entire week so that you guys can get a ready-made menu planned out for the week. Watch till the end for my favorite breakfast. Without any delay, let's jump into what I had for breakfast on Monday. So for Monday, I made this veggie cheese loaded bread omelette. This is damn delicious and my absolute favorite. To make this, we are going to heat some oil in pan. I added 1 tablespoon of oil, and to that we are going to fry some veggies. First, I'm going to add in some onion and some bell pepper. You can add any veggies you have in hand. Usually I like this combo onion, capsicum and some tomatoes. So I'm adding some tomatoes, and now I'm going to season with some salt and some pepper powder. And then I'm adding some chili flakes for heat and some oregano. You can add any seasoning you have in hand. Give it a good stir. Let it cook and we are going to transfer it to a bowl and keep it aside. Now our veggies are done for the omelette. Now we are going to add in some butter to the same pan and we are going to toast a slice of bread. Once the bread gets toasted, so finally we are going to make a nice omelette. For that, add a bit of oil to the same pan. I have slightly beaten 2 eggs for my omelette. You can add how much ever eggs you want, preferably 1 or 2, right? So yeah, so let's pour our egg mixture into the pan and let it cook. So we are going to add our cooked veggies on top of it and season the egg with some salt and some pepper powder. And now comes my favorite part. I'm going to place 1 slice of cheese on the top left corner of the omelette and place the toasted bread on top of the cheese. Cover the pan so that the cheese melts. It might take a minute or 2. Wow, now the cheese has melted. So now we are going to cut the omelette and wrap it around the bread like this. I know it's breakfast and it's okay to add in some extra cheese. So I'm adding some mozzarella on top of it and let it melt. Your yummy, cheesy, veggie loaded bread omelette is ready. And trust me, it's just so yum and it's my favorite breakfast. Do try it, okay? So the breakfast for Monday is sorted. For Tuesday, I was craving for something Indian. Being a South Indian, dosas are my favorite, so I made myself oats dosa for Tuesday. This oats dosa is super healthy and quick to make, so I'm using this Sattvic rolled oats bread. It's gluten free and it's healthy as well. We need oat flour for this recipe, so if you don't have oat flour, you have to just grind the rolled oats or instant oats and make it a flour. Now let's mix the batter for our dosa. I'm adding 1/4 cup of oat flour, 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 2 tablespoons of Rava or semolina and 3/4 cup of water. The mixture should be runny in consistency and I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt and mix it well. The consistency of the batter should be watery. This makes exactly 3 dosas. Now I'm adding some green chilies. I've added 1 green chili and some curry leaves for smell. And I'm adding half teaspoon of cumin. You can also add ginger if you like the smell. And I'm adding 1 grated carrot. You can also add any vegetables of your choice. And finally, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of curd. Curd is optional. If you want curd, you can add it, else you can skip it. Let the batter sit for 10 to 15 minutes before making the dosa. So once the dosa tawa is hot, you have to spread some oil on it and just pour the batter over it. You don't have to spread it like the normal dosas which you do it. So this you have to just pour it and fill the gaps. Drizzle a teaspoon of oil and let the dosa cook. It should roughly take a minute, and then once it cooks, flip it over and cook the other side for a minute. Now the dosas are ready. Repeat the same with the remaining batter and serve it with your favorite chutney. This definitely is a super healthy breakfast option. Moving on to Wednesday, I had this sweet tooth, so I'm making some vanilla French toast. It's just me for today, so I'm going to make 2 toast. Crack open 1 egg and slightly beat it. Add 1/4 cup of milk and half of the egg. And then we are going to add half teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 tablespoon of sugar and beat well. So this mixture exactly will be sufficient for 2 slices of bread. So soak the bread for 30 seconds in the mixture. In a pan, add a bit of butter, and once the butter melts, we are going to add the soaked bread slice to the pan and let it cook. It should brown, and then we are going to flip it and brown it on the other side as well. So repeat with the remaining slice of bread. Your yummy French toast is ready. Top it with your favorite syrup. I'm adding some honey and I'm having it with a bowl of fresh fruit. Guys, that hint of that vanilla essence elevates the taste of this toast. Trust me. Moving on to Thursday, we are making roti capsicum omelette wrap. Nothing fancy. I had some leftover rotis, so I'm making this omelette wrap. We are going to make an omelette first, so I'm beating 1 egg. You can add another if you want, and season it with some salt, pepper, chili powder, oregano, or any seasoning of your choice. And then we are going to mix it and make an omelette. To a pan, adding a bit of oil and adding some capsicum. Let's fry the capsicum first for this wrap. So I'm adding a bit of salt and pepper powder to the capsicum and let it cook. Once cooked, we are going to transfer it to a bowl, and then we are going to make an omelette. So pour the egg mixture into the pan and make an omelette out of it. So I had some leftover roti. So I'm taking the roti and spreading some tomatoes ketchup. You can use any spread like mayo or anything. And then I'm placing the omelette on top and some bell pepper which we fried, and just wrap it around and cut it. That's it. Quick breakfast is ready. I usually make this breakfast often because it's very easy, quick, and I always end up having leftover rotis. Awesome. Thursday breakfast is sorted. So moving on to Friday, it was a super busy day and I had to head out early. So I made a smoothie bowl, cantaloupe and banana smoothie bowl. It's super quick and of course healthy. So to the blender, I'm adding half of the cantaloupe and 1 banana. So I'm using frozen banana here, and I'm adding 2 teaspoons of flaxseed powder and half cup of milk. Blend everything well and your smoothie is ready. I am a bit lazy. I don't want to wash a bowl, so I'm pouring the smoothie into the cantaloupe itself, and I'm going to garnish it with some granola. If you want the recipe of granola, it's available in my Instagram page. Take a look at it. It's super healthy, quick, yummy, and the breakfast for Friday is sorted. So guys, I hope this video, what I ate for breakfast this week, helped you in sorting out your breakfast plans. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this for lunch and dinner as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Your subscription gives me more power to make more videos. See you next time. Bye.